Hi, I'm Chris with Carnival Cruise X, and this is episode 206 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the Yak's mouth. John Heald, Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, posts on his Facebook page where you can ask him questions. Him and Jacinta answer the questions. We read the questions and the answers, and we take the cool, the funny, the lies, the myths, and we put them here for you. So on today's episode, we're talking about, why are there no diaper changing stations in the bathrooms? How long do I have to use my Milestone credit? Update on the Mongolian walk from the last episode. What happened to the celebration burger at Guy's Burger Joint? And you're scrapping the Paradise in 2 years? Tell me it ain't so.
And this is straight from the Yak's mouth.
All right, question one. This cruiser asked why there aren't any changing tables for diapers on the ship anywhere. John said due to the ship movement, they believe this would be a safety concern. And I can definitely see that. You get one of those rocky nights, you put little Billy down there and poof, down goes little Billy. That said, in some of the ones I've seen on land, it looks like they have a seatbelt or something that you can strap the kid in to keep it on there. Maybe they should look into those. I'm not sure. Question two. This cruiser was wondering how long do they have to use their Milestone credit? So for every 25th cruise currently, you get 25% in onboard credit for 25 cruises, 50 for 50%, 70 for 75, so on and so forth. And it is on a onboard credit. John said you have 5 years to use the Milestone credit, so hopefully that is good news for them. And also, with the new program coming out, they've confirmed that that is going to stay with the new program for 5 years. So if you got a Milestone and the new program starts whenever they decide to start it, you can still use that 50% for onboard credit. So yeah, there you go. 5 years, you got it. All right, so last episode, we had a question about the Mongolian walk. Here's one person that did not ask this very nicely, so we tamed it down a little bit. But this cruiser said, bring back the old Mongolian walk. The labor cutting process is nasty, weak quality controlled, overcooked and flavorless. They would rather wait 5 to 10 minutes for something good than to have the slop that's been sitting there getting old for 30 minutes. John said, thank you. To use the word nasty is respectfully completely inappropriate. Judging by how many bowls of this wonderful food we are serving, no one would say it is nasty. It is the exact same food, but yes, it is pre-made to avoid the many negative comments that said they waited way too long to get the bowl. So it's not exactly like the omelet station where you have a couple different items now that you can put in there. This food is actually pre-made and in bowls. As I said in the previous one, you go buy the Mongolian wok, they're saying they're waiting 5 to 10 minutes. You're waiting a hell of a lot longer than that. And it's been extremely popular, like John said. So if you like it fresh made, it's being pre-prepared, but it is literally the same exact ingredients. So there you go. Speaking of like, if you like what you see and you enjoy cruising content, please like and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate that. All right, question 4. This cruiser wanted to know what happened to the celebration burger at Guy's Burger Joint. They noticed on their last cruise, it was no longer available. John said this was just to mark the opening of Celebration Key, and it was a limited time offer. So he's going to check, see if maybe they can bring it back again, because I know a lot of people liked it, and it looked huge. Paul travels with PMB, did a review on it, so did Scott with Controversial Cruising. Go to their sites, check it out. They have a great review on the burger. That thing was huge and messy. Go see those two. Watch that, and it's a delicious burger. Maybe they'll bring it back. Who knows? Last question. This cruiser was on the Carnival Paradise and learned from a PVP on board that the ship will be scrapped in the next 2 years. And they were really sad to hear this. John said, I'm not sure who your PVP was that told you that? It's a complete fabrication. They have already announced sailings on the ship for 2027. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure they've actually done some for 2028, which is well past the 2-year thing. So people love those ships. They fit in certain ports very well. Jacksonville and Tampa right now, due to the bridge situations, I don't see them scrapping them anytime soon. I know they did during COVID. They got rid of a bunch of the small ships, but I don't see them going anywhere. We just got off the Paradise in September, and I can tell you, we still enjoyed it. It's a nice small ship. It doesn't take you 6 hours from one end to the other. So, end of the story. There is no scrapping of the Paradise planned right now. So, that's been episode 206 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the Yak's mouth. Thanks for watching. Please take care.